Iya.
Halo.
Ah. Ah. Lagi apa Jiu?
Baru ini on stream. Main
Oke.
FF.
Oke.
Itu barusan kamu suaranya kayak adik kamu sih.
Oh ya.
Nah, ini main mal lagi barusan.
Aku baru makan kopi enak anjay di dekat rumahku.
Ah ya.
Kemarin pas makan makanan Sunda yang dekat rumah aku, terus ada kopi sebelahnya. Terus pas beli enak. Nice, nice gak sih? Eh, ah, ah.
There's nought like a fuck-off crystal hanging over the horizon to sour your ale.
Is this the last of the mother crystals, do you think? Or could there be others buried out there? There's something about it. I feel like it's calling to me.
Ah. Ini kopinya guys.
Still alive, I see. Something tells me that eyesore on the horizon is your doing. How'd you manage that?
It's a long story. One that I'd rather only tell once.
Right. All hands on deck then.
Wih, ngumpul semua.
Is this everyone? As I'm sure you've all guessed, the crystal which now commands the eastern skies was summoned by Ultima.
Wih, ngumpul semua.
called it Origin. Though the significance of that name is as yet unclear.
What does it matter
Ned-
what it's called?
Ned Brain.
Its emergence tore Twinside asunder
Um,
and wiped my homeland from the map.
oh yeah.
Mention of the Dominion spires can be found in the oldest of Valisthian records. But to the best of my knowledge, none provide any hint as to their true nature. That they would prove the horns of some slumbering demon. Well,
The Dominion's demise was at least quick. Elsewhere, the Republican army cannot hope to contain the chaos engulfing Randalar. Canva is in flames, and the Empire.
Our allies are crying out for answers. I've sent the curse breakers to give them what assurances we can, but right now that amounts to fuck all.
They wouldn't be able to stop what the skies have started in any case. People here and across the realm grow sicker with every passing day.
Could it be that this new mother crystal is like the others? That it draws upon the land's ether? It certainly looked that way from stone here.
If that were true, it would explain the hastening spread of the blight since the crystal's appearance. Would it not?
And as the land's ether slowly rises to the surface, it pools, corrupting all who cannot channel its energies. Archay above, ether floods below, and in the middle, here we languish, hopelessly entrapped.
It's all right. When we faced him at Stone here, Ultima told us his true power quickens in the halls of Origin. Needless to say, we cannot allow that to continue. If we are to stop him, we will have to find a way into the crystal.
How are we going to manage that then? It's up in the sky. And fast as she is, the Enterprise can't fly.
It's a lot to take in, and I reckon we'd all benefit from some time to clear our heads. The answer will come to us. Don't you worry. Ain't that right, Clive?
Right. That's right.
Well, go on then. Bugger off.
Joshua.
Same goes for you, Clive. You won't solve anything like this. Trust me. Go and get some fresh air, eh?
Thank you. Joshua seemed upset. Ultima may have created us, but he doesn't make us who we are. Only we can do that. And if he would have us fight for our survival, so be it. It's what we've been doing all along.
Much like Ultima himself, it would seem. His new world being naught but a means to survive. And so, we must contend to decide which of us shall inherit the land. Should Ultima prevail, it will mean death for us all. Of that, we can be certain. But even should he fail, what world awaits us? Withered godless place where our newfound freedom will most like prove a chain in itself.
Well, that may be. But a chain can always be broken. As long as one has the will to break it, it won't be easy. It may take generations. Centuries of suffering.
Ya.
And that is
Ya, ini kopi.
everyone
Oke.
plays their part.
Nah.
But it will happen. And when it does, it will be on our terms. That is the world that awaits us.
Indeed. And what better world could one wish for?
But first,
Hadir,
that
halo.
crystal.
Lama
Then
me.
it's a good thing I have wings.
You can barely stand, let alone fly. And only the founder knows what horrors await in those skies. You certain about this?
Udah mau tamat nih.
Am I certain? I am Phoenix. I will do what I must. This is our fight. Remember?
All right. I yield. But only what you must, yes? I'm still your swan shield.
That you are.
And what of my wings? Lest you forget, you go to stand against a god. I would not have you succumb to fatigue before the fight begins. Ifrit, your brother mentioned that some few of the dominants who had lost their power to you were still able to prime. Is that true?
It is. But their icons no longer submitted to their will.
Iya.
Then mine will have to be stronger. That you both
Yeah.
might save your
Udah mau
strength for the
tamat,
battle to
mantap.
come.
Iya, kayaknya ini akhir-akhir deh.
If you do, there's a chance you
Tinggal
might lose
lawan
all you have left.
guardnya Ultima.
And what have I but regret?
Karakternya udah pada
My
ngumpul
life
semua ya.
ended in the Dominion. I fear death no more. Besides, I would have words with Ultima. He has much to answer for.
Tuh, tujuan akhirnya kayaknya ke sana tuh. Kristal terakhir.
We are in your debt, Dion.
We can speak of debts when this is over.
He speaks like a man who knows he's not coming back. And has come to terms with that.
That doesn't mean that we have to, does it, Clive?
Time to talk to Jill. I only hope she understands.
Take as much time as you need, brother. Something tells me Ultima will wait.
Enaknya.
Say your farewells, and let us be gone.
No. Halo Jill.
Come to wish on a star.
That might not be such a bad idea. This is it, Jill. You know what I have to do. Why I have to do it. turning back now. This is where our journey was leading us. Where it will end, for better or worse.
I could pray to Metia for you. But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You always are.
I did promise we'd watch the raid together.
I'll
Anjay.
be waiting.
Udah.
It's almost time.
Wih. Side questnya tiba-tiba banyak ini.
Better make sure I haven't forgotten anything.
Side quest dulu guys. Kalau gini caranya mah.
What is it this time, Torgal?
Iya, so sweet Clive nih. Aduh. Both of them so sweet lah pokoknya.
Thank you, Uncle.
As for down here... Clive! Rutherford informs me that we owe you our thanks. Hadn't intended...
I would have done the same for...
You're far too modest, Clive. You'd make a terrible nobleman. But tell me, is the realm truly in as dire...
From what little I saw, you were right to be worried.
I suppose I should have expected the worst. But I was rather hoping the great and good of the realm might have things a little more under control. Alas, it seems that firm leadership is in short supply these days, and without it, the people are bound to lose their way. We must move quickly.
But where do we start?
True, the challenges that face us are many. But in my estimation, there are realms armies. As you've seen firsthand, it's every man and what certain cities have banded together to try and maintain. And yet, the only remedy for the... In short, if Storm does not stand together...
But how would one even begin to unite the realm?
The armies, my boy. As I told you already, we begin by restoring order among the ranks of... Sadly, I doubt I could convince even the lowly... But I do know someone the High Commanders have been...
I thought he was retired.
He was, until an Akashic army tore through Randalar and killed most of the rank and file. There is... And as luck would have it,
Of course you have.
and he's agreed to help. Havel has always been a man of... I extolled your many virtues as best I could, of course. But the old goat was adamant that he... You don't mind, do you, my boy?
Of course, Ang.
As long as chaos reigns, we will never build a better world. I'll do it. And if the field marshal...
That's the...
I'll leave for Randalara. Would you send a Stola?
Of course. Rutherford is already in the Dalmekian capital.
Excellent. Thank you, Uncle.
No, thank you.
Say what you will. Lady Karen has seen her son.
Torgal lagi apa? Kamu galau?
Pining for something, boy.
Pining for something, boy.
What is it? What do you see out there? I never did ask where you got that anklet of yours.
From Sid, that's why. On the day he brought him home.
How long ago?
And you're only thinking to ask this now? Sid saw that the pup had a habit of gnawing on his leg, since you ask. Clapped that there iron on him to keep him from doing it.
What was wrong, boy?
I'll take like as not. Must have been hard on the poor whelp losing his loving masters at such a young age. Doubly hard in being a frost wolf. Torn away from his icons and all. Sid would always tell him, you want that iron gone, you find what it is you're looking for. I reckon what he were looking for was you.
I'm sorry, Torgal. Sorry for making you wait so long. Let's get that thing off you.
Doesn't sound like he wants it off.
Indeed. You miss Sid as much as the rest of us, don't you? You want me to go with you somewhere?
Quick, aren't you? Glad you've been paying attention.
Not nearly as much as you have, Lady Karen.
Aye, good thing and all. It's not like Gav would have kept him in nuts and rubbed his belly these past 10 summers.
Your kindness is appreciated. You've been a good friend to...
Only because he doesn't talk back like the rest of you. Go on now.
Where to then, Torgal?
What do you think happened to Miss Middledore? I heard she was kicked out of the university.
Sid, you have to help us.
With what? You didn't take apart another of Mid's contraptions, did you?
No. Well, yes. But that's not what we want to talk to you about.
It's Miss Middledore. She's been acting strange. Very strange.
When she is, she acts like we aren't even there. Her head's in a crowd.
In the clouds.
That's what I said. In the clouds.
Well, she does have a lot on her mind. When did you last see her?
Not long ago. Ah, right after she got back from...
Then it's probably just about the Enterprise. It did take quite...
You didn't break it, did you, Sid? You really should be more careful around Miss Mid... Don't listen to her. Even if you did break the Enterprise.
But who's gonna put Miss Middledore back together? She's even...
Why don't I go and see if I can cheer her up?
You do that? For us? She's in her dungeon.
Don't scare him. It's not a real dungeon.
Thanks for the warning.
Hello, Sid's daughter.
Mid, if you have a...
That's it! I knew it! The answer was right here under my arse all along! If this doesn't steer to the skies, nothing will!
To the skies? You aren't trying to give the Enterprise wings, are you?
What else would I be doing?
The children seem to think you're avoiding them. Is this really so important that you need to shut yourself away from everyone?
The Enterprise is already the fastest ship in the realm, and that's with the sea beneath her. But what if she weren't bound to the waves? What if she weren't bound to anything at all? It's not fair. The gods get the skies all to themselves, so I'm gonna do something about it. The Fallen had their chance, but they relied too much on magic. And see where that got them? But not me. I've discovered how to do it without. Well, almost. First I need to make a prototype.
And is that a one-woman job?
Are you volunteering? I'll have you know the Enterprise is my baby. But if a godfather's offering to lend a hand, I'd be happy to take it. First, I'll need oil, and not just some old drip. Then I'll need...
If it's bespoke...
No, they'll know...
I should speak with one of the curse breakers before I set off for Old Hill. See if I can't find this bone one there as well.
That crystal certainly don't bode well. But just think of all the secrets.
Mentioned a new project yet?
Not exactly. She seems to be...
I will not let them be forgotten. Sid, may I have a...
Of course.
It is an honor to... My name is Herman. I've been with the curse break. I wished...
No, I will not send... Why would you want to go...
I need to retrieve something. I was raised, or rather, it was not a place of nurture. It existed solely. We were tortured. Until we... And few ever survived long enough to...
I can't imagine.
I lost so many. But they must be remembered. They cannot fade away, faceless and forgotten. The Institute. Sid, allow me to travel to...
You are a good friend, but the fact...
Sid,
Please. Too dangerous for you. I'll go to... I won't let... You can lead. All right.
May them...
Oh my god, there's so much side quest gini anjay.
Clive. What I truly like. But teach her medicine. And no sooner have your wounds mended.
Siapa tuh yang ngasih like?
One I may not. That's what...
I do.
Try to stay out of trouble.
Tries tea stop the fits. I only hope they stay stopped.
Ayo teh, siapa itu main pingpong? Ayah.
His Grace and I.
Aku mute dulu tuh bentar.
At first, it was my duty to him. My lord.
Perut hanya pengen buk.
I am.
I do not doubt it.
Nah, Bruna.
Thank you, Yote.
May you return safely. Have care, my lord.
You nearly collapsed back there. It's just a touch of the vapors. I'll be fine.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Here you go.
always something, isn't there?
All right, Sid. Come to buy us around, have you?
Only if you earn it. Mid needs a piece of light but durable bone for her neck.
Most bones are the same. Whack 'em hard enough and they'll break. If it's durability you're looking for, shell will serve you better.
I do. And I know to give them a wide berth. Will any old adamantus do?
Well, with shells, the older the harder. There's a rumour of an ancient adamantus down in Corrupt, but don't expect to make quick work of the bastard. There's a reason it's lived as long as it has.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
Clive. Well,
I am.
Naturally. I shall... What is it that you wish to learn? Here you are. The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
Sid, I was wondering...
It depends what with.
A bearer, but recently freed from his... As you know, the work we do is not easy.
I don't mind, but...
Because he wants to... Our ranks are filled with men and women capable of scans. So...
Dia mau ikut
I
enggak?
can never have too many...
True, I'll let you in.
No time.
No time.
Gio,
Apa?
mau ikut enggak?
Ikut apaan?
Both reach.
What the
I
fuck?
suppose they could have chosen somewhere closer.
Pop dulu.
Sok. Sok pup dulu. Kirain apaan anjir.
Sid, do you have a moment?
By all means.
It's my old master. Seems there's no escaping her. She found some way to send and something else.
How did she come by, Sid?
Finding bearers always was hers, and it seems this, and even...
Leaving them.
Sid, and while I can't...
We'll be needing the Enterprise if we're going to navigate the Narrow.
Does that...
I'm making an exception. We stay no longer than we have to.
Thank you, Sid. Chadwick. Another of my former master's protege. Thought of him.
He must be very important.
He was.
Then we find him.
The entrance to the we should head there as quickly as we can.
As do I, Dor.
Must we away? My decision is made. You said it yourself. He must be stopped.
He must.
Rest anjir.
Ah, Clive. This is it then, brother. Indeed.
You're wrong.
Of course.
Joshua, what's wrong? And don't say nothing.
It's... not nothing. I've received word from Cyril. The Undying have found Father's will, or something akin to it.
His will? How and where?
In the crypt, beneath Rosalith Castle. After Kupka was kind enough to drive out the Imperials, the Undying took the opportunity to recover what relics of the Dutch, and in the process of doing so, they found a letter from Father.
A I'm surprised anything survived down there.
Cyril asked that I join him in Tabor at my convenience. I have...
Of course. I want to know what's in that letter as much as you.
Very well.
All right, Toggle. Where are you taking me? I'm going to need a little bit more than that, boy. Do you have a better hint for me? Unless... you've already given me one. Back on the rear deck, you were looking west, toward Rosaria. Why don't we try the rookery? I haven't been to the island in almost 20. To Port Isolde, then. Fingers crossed the old mooring is still there. Something tells me this is... Vivian, and I'll be happy to help you find the book you're looking...
Thank you, Clark. But tracking it...
Please, it's only right.
You are to... Alas, I spoke...
If you say so.
But this...
Clive, my...
Hippocrates. I've been charged with locating a book called...
And you seek a rare gem, one whose name I had not thought to hear from your lip.
Right as always. She didn't seem keen to tell me very much.
And yet I gather it did naught to Clive, if the young professor... I fear she asks the impossible.
The executors.
Coveters of secret, a clandestine organization committed to the collection one such text, being the tome Vivian seeks, chronicling as it does the true tale which could overturn the established order were it ever to become widely known. Or...
How is it that I haven't heard of this organization?
Why? Secrecy is the executor's watchword. They lurk in the shadows, emerging only to seize that which must be seized, be it books, inventions, or people.
Which would explain why Vivian's copy was snatched from her grasp not long after she found it.
By the hand of the
But what drives them? Self-interest?
Fine question, sadly. All that is known of the executors can be recounted in a single breath. You may just as soon ask me of their origins, numbers, or the identities of their leaders. Any answer I give would be pure speculation.
My hunt was doomed from the first. What was Vivian expecting? That I'd pluck it from thin air?
Not from thin air, no. Rumors of the executors are rife among the scholars of... rather less so across the strait. I have a friend. Well, I had a friend. Alas, I have heard naught from him, but though he did not mention it by name, it is possible that a surviving... If you were...
Very well. I'll be sure to pay Garnick.
Buset, jauh-jauh.
Come on.
Have care.
The entire village looks abandoned. Now, which house would a bookworm live in?
You under the mistletoe, Ella. What you found is the apple of my eye. And let me to America, Ella.
This is a Royal Army logbook. Did he take this from the local barracks?
Tale of Wyvern.
Your
His interest
lips
was certainly
on
varied.
my lip.
This is it. But if what it says is true, I need to get this back to the hideaway.
Kacha.
Leaving so soon, stranger. We've been watching you. From a distance, so to speak.
Subtle. I know.
And we need not waste time on... Hand me the book. Leave it in our care and return to your life.
Your care?
That is not my decision to... By one means or another, its contents shall be removed from the common record.
Then I'll have to politely refuse. I won't let you erase our history.
Then we find ourselves at an impasse. Very well. The book can just as easily be pried from your debt.
Let's see, shall we?
Okay.
Impressive, but we have other means.
Why do you want it so badly anyway?
It lays out in no uncertain term. It tells the shameful history of the persecution and oppression of a gifted few. Why would you say that this interpretation was...
I don't know.
You don't? Your sword may be sharp, but your wits are... So let me answer. There is no correct in that a series of events took place may be proved beyond a doubt. It is a question of numbers. If enough people believe that a set of events are...
So you're trying to control the truth?
We're trying to protect people from themselves, from knowledge that would bring them naught, but that is all. You may keep the book. For now. The world is small. We shall until then.
Wait. Damn it. Let's
Hilang
get
dia.
this back to Vivian. Perhaps Vivian, I found it.
You... Even though I asked this of you, I feared the executors had seized
I met with one of these, and I convinced him to let me keep it. He told me something, that the truth is just a matter of collective belief.
It does. But it also means that the truth is not immutable. That it can be changed.
Lapar.
Provided that
Ya
those who wish to
Tuhan,
change it
lapar.
can convince enough people that their perspective has the sad history of...
You said that the book inspired you to become a scholar.
She was a heretic. A gallows
Udah,
stood
tadi
ready
subuh
for her
tidur.
in every corner. And by shunning society,
lapar,
or
eh?
perhaps being shunned by it, she stumbled upon a truth so potent that an entire realm trembled. I, too, have always felt somehow set apart from the world of men. She taught me that my solitude was not a curse,
It's not a curse,
but a gift.
but a gift.
And that...
Do you still feel that way? That you're not one of us?
Honestly, I'm not entirely sure anymore. Since coming to the hideaway, I find my thinking somewhat, perhaps the result of studying mankind from a rather closer... But the more I study, the more I find value in this perspective. In looking not from the outside, but from within. So if you'll permit me, I'd like to continue my work here. Remember, Clive, when enough people believe, belief begets truth. Give the men and women of this benighted world the gift of truth.
Besok pulang Indo enaknya langsung makan apa ya?
As I do.
I'll try,
Pulang
Vivian.
Indo.
Makan nasi Padang. Pulang ke Indo ini.
Mau dikirain kamu pulang Indo.
Aku lagi di Jepang. Lagi menghayal masuk ke
Yap.
isekai.
Yap.
Nasi Padang enak mah pulang ke Indo mah. Apalagi nasi Padang. Kalau nasi Padang jadi agama udah disembah banyak orang gitu.
It's usually me making them. swordsman Harpocrates.
Yuka.
Received your note.
Ah, yes.
Siapa Yuka?
I expect you're wondering.
You spoke of making
Itu yang
amends with Dion.
selingkuhannya Jule lagi.
I can't imagine what for.
Itu aku sempat lihat tadi ada klarifikasinya di podcast siapa gitu.
Iya, Dr. Richard Lee itu kocak banget, dia tolol banget, Cok.
Ngasih panggung ya. Ngasih panggung.
Jawabannya kayak, atau sih aku belum nonton, cuman aku lihat review orang yang udah nonton. Lu bodoh banget.
Bukan klarifikasi, malah menjadi konfirmasi katanya.
Iya. Terus ternyata namanya Yusman, anjay.
Yuka tuh berarti Yusman Kampring.
Betul.
Jule lagi. Maunya apa ya Jule itu ya? Jule. Mending nanti nobar, main Mbak. Nanti aja nontonnya. Nanti malam.
Enggak mau, lama-kelamaan.
FOMO.
Pengen menghina-hina.
The Crown of Sunbreak. Aku tuh lupa ya.
Gokil, aku gak ada rasa sama dia. Ini gua spoiler sambil nonton.
Jangan. Jule cocoknya sama Roji. What the fuck? Kenapa sama aku? Kenapa kamu tiba-tiba tahu nama aku? Hai.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
Fly, Ambrosia. Dari Depong. Oh my god, salah itu spellingnya.
What the heck? Yuka orang Bandung, Giu.
Siapa?
Yuka.
Orang
Oh
Bandung.
no. Oh no. Ya orang Bandung. Kerja jago di sana.
Aduh. Fix Jawa Bandung emang red flag. Loh, nggak gitu dong. Aku merasa
Itu
terhibur.
ya.
Tuh,
Tuh.
kok dibetulin sih? Aneh.
Gara-gara siu kak. Anjay. Cakan nikah. Kocak cowok Bandung.
Oh, dari kemarin tuh aku salah ternyata ya guys ya. Harusnya sebelah sini. Bukannya orang Malaysia itu tuh.
Baca. Usman.
Yusman.
Looks like I'm working something up. Only one thing for it.
Aduh. Dibersihin kan. Aduh. Bersihin mulu. Sakit banget Joshua. Gokil.
Sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams. Wyvern, Wyvern, where are you, Wyvern? Hah? Jule. Dia tuh kayak cuek lagi ya datang ke Julenya tuh datang nggak ke situ tuh?
Enggak sih, udah pada diundang, cuman yang Waro si Yuka doang, mungkin dia butuh duit.
Oh, berarti masih agak pinter ya Julenya ya.
Ya maksudnya dengan datangnya juga dia tambah dongong aja.
Iya makanya kayak oke, masih pinter.
Apa yang mau diklarifikasi aja kalau dari si Julenya.
Lele.
I'm nervous. Thanks, Gal.
Is it alright to be nervous?
I don't care either way, so long as you do as I tell you. Well, Max, this...
Please, to be kind. Gav, no, it's enough.
Lele.
Not far from here is an Imperial lookout, Eastwatch. The guards there are called all and
Kasihan anak-anak nih.
Alright, Ember.
Mudah-mudahan pas mereka besar mereka tidak tahu apa-apa dan tidak ada yang menghina mereka.
Ih, ibu kamu Julia.
Iya anjir, kasihan cok. Sumpah. Kasihan.
Apa kasihan?
Ya kasihan atuh itu.
Siapa?
Anak-anaknya.
Aku gak nyimak.
Ya intinya kasihan aja.
Kayak anaknya yang pornstar tuh siapa Ju? Yang pornstar punya anak tuh waktu itu sempet rame.
Siapa?
Si itu pokoknya. Ada pokoknya.
Yang gitu-gitu kasihan anjir.
Kebayang dibulinya gimana anjir.
Iya. Harusnya Jule Clarif itu bukan hilaf tapi emang demen aja.
Iya. Seorang Jule yang keluar dari mulut dia akan selalu salah, jadi mending nggak usah deh.
Apa?
Mungkin ya kalau Jule ada di podcast semua yang keluar dari mulut dia nggak akan ada yang bener anjir. Nggak akan ada yang oke, jadi mending nggak usah. Yang lu diem ngilang lu.
Ya I mean kalau misalkan mau muncul pun jangan defend, jangan apa-apa, udah akuin aja semuanya. Udah mau gimana lagi tuh mah.
Do you have a moment, Club?
What is it?
It's the town and dome, so what?
Of course.
Kayak pemerintah tuh harusnya kan ngomong
To whom do I
akuin gitu salah tuh.
My name is Sabine. As you yes, I was my but he but we but if I
She's certain.
Which made it
Right.
just
Maaf ya aku mager bacanya. Isabella. Aku teh jarang pernah ngikutin yang gitu-gitu teh, cuman aku penasaran sih kebodohan apa yang mereka lakukan. Apa maksudnya, karena lagi rame klipnya, lumayan kepo jadi omongan tiril apa yang mereka lakukan yang ngomongkan.
please if
She could. hardly get a word. Like she made. Right. You know.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
Terbang.
Damn it. The reports were true. I need to stop them before they get to the town. Let's try. This one.
Halo Bang Jiw, halo. Halo. Itu Izu ya? Atau siapa?
Call that a test, Ultima.
Aku lupa kalau di YouTube.
You alright?
I am. But it seems the reports were true. I dispatched the few that
Well, that's something, I suppose. But what were they doing south of town? They all came from the north last time. We might be able to fend off an attack.
You have eyes in the north.
Some. I should probably go. You head back to Northreach.
What do you mean?
A late stir. I'll do we go.
Iya. Oh, hello, Izu.
Do you not see, Father? The people of Northreach have given enough, and only a fool would ask for more.
Listen to me, Sabine. Where would our people be without their country, hmm? The Empire is their sword and their shield. It is she that ensures they can live without fear. Now she teeters on the brink. Without their sword, how will the people fight? Without their shield, how will they protect their kin? Can the unarmed stand against the advancing hordes?
Jiw belum makannya lemas amat. Iya belum.
There is yet hope. A new shield, a new sword. A new empire. We can rebuild Sandbreck, just as Great Grieger wills it.
Perhaps we could, Father. But we don't want to. Not if it is built on the broken backs of the people.
Please, let us not quarrel in
Tapi aku mah emang kayak gini, guys.
We must see that no good will come of this. Our fight is not with each other, but with the threat that draws ever closer to our gates. A threat that your sword has yet to rid us of, Your Eminence.
You will hold your tongue, whore.
Wih,
You may have filled
kasar.
my daughter's head with your heresy, but I will not be corrupted.
Corrupted? Your daughter's opinions are her own. as you would know if you had ever deigned to listen to her. At least I hope they are your opinions, and not posturing born of a family feud. Northreach deserves better than that.
Northreach deserves better than you, Carla.
Pesan tadi bilang makan dulu sebelum
I
live.
know who you are.
Iya, nggak ada apa-apa di rumah.
The slut of Twinside who bedded her branded.
Jadi nggak jadi makan tadi.
Jealous,
Bingung mau pesan apa.
That a woman might choose a bearer over a pious man of Griga.
Clive! I met a swarm of thralls coming south from Oriflamme. Hundreds of them. Too many to count.
With no work on the fortifications has scarcely begun. We will retreat to Caernarvon and there make our stand. Did you hear me? That was an order.
While this is but a heartfelt plea, let us make our stand here and protect our homes. Protect those that we love. Together for Northreach.
You heard the dame. What are we waiting for? Pikemen to the gates. Archers to the roofs. Quickly, come on!
Astagfirullah, Your Eminence.
But she is but a common
whore, yes. And we'd follow her to the gates of hell.
Diulang lagi si abang.
The men have their orders, and they look like following them.
Nasi
I got
padang to the
spaced out at
rescue.
regular intervals.
Tutup
Whichever
nasi
direction
padang
the
dekat
thralls strike
rumahkunya.
from, there'll be someone there to meet them.
Thank you, Philippe. Rest assured the people will play their part. The herbalist has donated her stock of medicines to me. Should any of your men be injured, take them to the Vale. We'll see to them there.
Thank you, milady. I will.
I'll play my part too. You still want for numbers. Unlike the enemy. I only hope I can go somewhere to eat, Philippe. Can I leave the south in your hands?
Of course. I'll lead a party down there. What about you?
I'll make my way. I thought of.
All right.
Thank you.
You can thank.
Till then.
Till then, madam.
When the fight begins.
I want steel in the hands of every man.
Aduh, sorry guys.
Faster!
There are so many of them.
Not for long.
this one.
Is it over? No. It's only just begun. That looks to be the last of them. I wonder how the others fared. Better hurry back to town. Come on, Torgal.
Clive, it's good to see you.
And you. The road to Oriflamme is clear. How did you and your men...
We ended up
glad.
Well, it's, I think...
You that thing, but not no.
You were merely...
As I've...
I should never have taken out you, but I will and thank.
Madam Isabel is a red.
Biar kelihatan
I
gitu.
see.
Right.
Forgive the dame said and you want. Well,
Udah kesel belum men, Mak? Masih nonton?
Masih.
Can we get you anything? How goes the treatment of the wounded? I'll be happy to man one end of a stretcher if it would help. Don't mention it.
Oh, but I must.
Tell me, if Northreach had fallen, what would you have done? But I sense you would rather have died here. For you, madame, I have all the time in the...
Wow.
Very well. I was Carla then. Courtesan. So sought after was I that it was only the less. Those halcyon days were not for naive as I was. I fell in love with a bearer. He was my master's guard. The gentlest man I have after they discovered us together. He was whipped bloody and forbidden from ever looking at me, and so we fled. Not that we had anywhere to flee to. We wandered, aimless, until we found ourselves here. In Northreach. It was the veil that took us in, that fed us, clothed us, and healed our hurt, those that could be healed at least. My love was already too far.
He passed away.
He did. But at least we were able to share a few moments of peace. It was the greatest gift I have ever received. But the generosity of this town and her people did not end there. The men and women of the Vale supported me through my grief. Though I was still a stranger to them, they treated me like a sister. And so I swore that I would always do the same, that I would return the kindness that Northreach showed me, that I would repay my debt to the Vale.
Thank you, Isabel, for sharing this with me.
And perhaps that is why I have such a soft spot for you.
Damn,
Never stop
Isabel.
fighting, Clive, and I shan't either. I know that it will not be easy to keep Northreach together, but our efforts will be rewarded. Just look at us now. The people, the soldiers, even the all united in defense of this town that we have come to call our home. And what of you? Can we count on your support?
Always.
Yes, 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 yes.
This the last one?
Just a little further.
Will you lend me a hand? They're still injured in the markets.
You held your own.
Yes, dapat buat
You
nge-crafting.
should have seen the man. Spin, parry.
Fly, Ambrosia. These are clean kills. Perhaps young Ember really is ready. Or maybe not. Damn it. Ember, draw your sword! Then run! If you want him, you'll have to go through me. Ember, are you... gone? Of course.
What? Apa tuh? Don't trust.
Come on. Faster!
Terbang Ambrosia.
Straight home now.
Where is it?
I
know. Don't what? To bring don't.
This won't be an easy decision.
You should have seen him. The thing didn't stand a chance.
Yeah, neither did you, I hear. Welcome back, Sid.
Welcome.
Yes. Truth be told, it was me who suggested, from what I hear.
No. When faced with an unexpected foe, Ember froze. Had I not been there, he would be dead.
Well, thank you, Sid, for your honest appraisal. Ember, you braved the tower and emerged unscathed. Yes, to me, that's no better than being caught red-handed.
Wait, Sergeant. Ember still has much to learn, and this time he was found wanting. But I'd say he's due a second chance, after all.
With a bit of hard work, any hand can be made to hold a blade. Any mind can conquer his fears. But a scout's nose is different. You've either got one, or you ain't. And by sniffing out that lot, young Ember here has shown he has a conqueror and doodle.
Fine.
I'll do what... I'll spend my day... I'll show you.
Daft as a brush, that one. But his heart's in the right place. Just like someone else we know. And if you ask me, that time the couldn't hurt. Just don't.
Forgive me, Sid. This did not play out as I expected.
Things really do these days. But that's why, remember that.
Astaga, bener-bener ya. Nambah lagi side questnya.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Is everything we've received and everything promised?
Indeed, close.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Menarik. Sekarang kamu ya, Gav.
You alright? About that.
Juki di mana? Tadi mah tidur di apa? Tidur di jendela dapur. Gak tahu sekarang kemana. Aku tutup sama kamarnya. Kalau nggak mah dia bakal masuk.
Oi! Let's...
Something troubling you?
It's just...
I'm sure she'd
back in the answer.
Is there any more? No.
Cepet orang.
Parah banget gak dikasih masuk kamar. Nanti dia naik-naik terus. Itu mengganggu aku main. Gak apa-apa sih, coba aku buka ya kamarnya. Buset, lihat banyak kali. Ini literally sebelum tamat kali ya. Nyelesain side quest. Apa? Ngelengkapin cerita. Aduh, nggak bisa pakai ambrosia lagi. Ntar save dulu.
sound like the wind.
Hi. Tipikal FF kan gitu, selesain side quest nyambung ke ending. Iya, semua juga nyambung. Nah ini literally banyak banget. Kita selesain quest dulu, terus selesain apa? Hunting yang ada di bird. Beres itu baru deh.
Seems this place has been flooded twice over. Purple flowers blooming next to a waterfall. Shouldn't be too hard to find. Straight home now.